It's me, it's CGB, and for 6 years and over 2,000 videos, I've had a really important co-star along with me for the ride. My hair! How else will you guys know how serious the situation has become in the arena if you don't see me touching, massaging, or rubbing my hair? But did you guys know that 2 out of 3 guys experience hair loss by the time they're 35? Keeps has you covered. Keeps offers clinically proven, research-backed treatments to stop hair loss and improve hair growth. Keeps is an online subscription service that delivers doctor-recommended hair loss treatments right to your door. You never have to visit a doctor's office or pharmacy, which is good, because being a Mythic gamer leaves you no time for that. Keeps treatment plans are only about half the cost of what you would pay at a traditional pharmacy, so maybe now you can afford to play Alchemy on MTG Arena. As a Keep subscriber, you get access to a network of expert medical advisors, prescribers, and care specialists to answer your questions and help you reach your hair goals. All right, cool kids, it's time to get serious about battling hair loss. Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get 50% off your first order, go to keeps.com/covertgoblue or click the link in the description. That's Keeps, KEEPS.com/covertgoblue. Thank you, Keeps, for sponsoring this video. Now let the nonsense begin. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Today in the arena we are playing runes, and we're playing Fable of the Mirror Breaker in runes because it's something I'm not seeing people do, and I think it is strictly wrong not to after doing it for a little while. I think that Fable of the Mirror Breaker takes runes to the next level. Now, some of you are like, yeah, but it's just runes. You already thumbed down the video and left, you know, because it's runes, and this can be a very triggering deck to play against, and I get that. I'm not saying otherwise, but it also has a lot of players out there, and you have to know, 1, how to build it the best way if you're going to play it, and 2, you have to know how to beat it. So we have to examine everything. And what does Fable of the Mirror Breaker give to the deck? Well, this card broke out at the Kamigawa Set Championship in Alchemy, and people have been trying to find good ways to use it in Standard. There are several, but I haven't seen anybody do it in runes, and I'm going to try to explain what makes this so good in runes. Chapter 1, create a 2/2 red Goblin Shaman creature token with whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. That already is very good, because every bit of extra mana that this deck can grab from those treasures makes it even more explosive. Chapter 2, you may discard up to 2 cards. If you do, draw that many cards. How many times have you played runes and you just flood out? It happens no matter how many lands you run. I think I had showcased a version on the channel with 20 lands. So flooding out with runes is a very complicated thing. You need to hit your first 3 land drops. If you don't, you are dead in the water, most likely. But you also can't draw too many lands. It's one of the only ways the deck fails, when you show down into like 3 out of 4 lands and then draw 2 lands off the top. Chapter 2 of Reflection of Kiki-Jiki solves it. You can discard 2 cards from your hand, usually lands, and turn them into fresh cards and get through the floods that we know are going to happen. Another sweet synergy is Kami of Transience. You can discard it and then get it back later when an enchantment goes to the graveyard, which is pretty often with the deck. And then the next part, Chapter 3, is you exile this and you get a 2/2 Reflection of Kiki-Jiki that has the ability, once it's no longer summoning sick, to 1 and a tap, create a token that's a copy of target non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the end step. Most of the cards in Standard, the decks in Standard, don't have a great synergy for that last bit, for the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. And the reason that this deck, I think, is a perfect fit for it is you have several synergies with the Reflection token. For one thing, you can give the Reflection haste with Rune of Speed so that you can use it right away, which is not something you see all the time. The second thing is you can copy things like Jukai Naturalist, Kami of Transience, or Generous Visitor. All of these are very useful on the battlefield, especially Kami with Haste or Generous Visitor on a turn when you're going off and playing a ton of runes. But the big hitters, copying Runeforge Champion to get another rune. That's just good value. But the real like extra spice addition to the deck after adding the Fable, Skyclave Apparition. Many of these decks run no removal whatsoever, or they run something very narrow. Touch the real or touch the... Anyway, a Banishing Light type variant is something you see in a lot of them. Skyclave Apparition, as a creature, you can set up with Fable of the Mirror Breaker and just keep on every turn tapping the reflection and making more Skyclave Apparitions and exiling basically everything you want to exile. It's an excellent breaker in the mirror. It's also an excellent spot against other white decks, is being able to, once they've used all of their Skyclave Apparitions and Brutal Catharsis on your Naturalist and your Visitor and your Runeforged Champion, and then this flips and you put out Skyclave Apparition and you start exiling those Brutal Cathars and getting these back, and then you start copying it and just exiling everything they do. Have I convinced you yet? All right, if we're gonna have to play games to do it, that's what we're gonna do. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. All right, on the play. Feels like it's been a long time. All right, we need some land. There's a good one. Kazul's Cliffs. Body combo, perhaps? Savage. I think I like playing Runeforged Champion when I can use it. Let's get the Fable down. We don't need the Skyclave Apparition for sure, so if we end up turning this into a live card, I'll be very happy. The treasure means we might also be able to discard this land. Well, they hit an untapped land. We'll see if they have something. No. All right, you two out. I think we just hit them hard. I wonder if we just play Showdown here, though. Can hit them a lot harder after Showdown resolves. Yeah, I'm feeling Showdown. I'm feeling it. We can also copy a Runeforged Champion next turn. I think we just get this down. Every point of damage could matter. Whatever kind of, like, they're playing Is It combo, right? We see the Fury, so they need to do Body of Research and Fury, which they could do very, very soon. Windfall, ugh. Yeah, they could just have it, in theory, at the end of next turn. Apparition doesn't really help here. I guess if they're going to counter a Runeforged Champion, I want them to counter this one. See what they do. Speed! Speed is needed. If that hits the battlefield while the champion is here, we can play this. Whatever we try to enchant, though, they might kill. So we'll go here. If we get the treasure, we can use the reflection of Kiki this turn, too. Oh, okay. No, we can't do that unless we had speeded the Kiki, which I was too afraid of removal to do that. Wants a counter. I'm gonna go here in case of a burn down the house. In for a penny, in for a pound. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Rune of Might, which we can cast. Okay, I'll take a rune. We'll try to make this also like mega big for burn down the house. Could draw another rune. It's possible. This turn is ancient. It's incredibly long. It's fun when you're playing it. It's miserable from the other side. We drew it. Okay. Your turn to get big. Okay. Bigger, I guess. How stupid this is. Okay, I guess I'm done. Your turn, opponent. They need a cycle. They need to play Body of Research and then fling it, so I don't think they can beat me here. Let's say copy Tasha's and get really lucky. Copy burn down the house. That would be epic. I think I'd just kill him with Rune Forge, but it's close. Okay. You've had enough pain. Stacking mountains? Okay, that's the kind of victim we're looking for. Anybody trying to stack mountains against us, they're in trouble. I'm just going for it. We have a Fable if this does not work out. So if we give Trample, we battle our way through a Deadly Dispute. And we also have Fable that we can play, same turn. Let's resolve this first. I mean, I know the game. It's the Deadly Dispute game. So we trample. They've got a full hand. We have a board. Who will win? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. They're gonna try to meat hook, and they also have snow-covered swamps, so blood on the snow is certainly on the table. Our best bet is to make some giant creatures. All right, one of my favorite synergies is discarding the Kami of Transcendence and excess lands. Okay. Let's go. We show down. Look at those land. Trample again. Charge. I don't know if we're going to use that treasure. I have a bad feeling about this. I think the opponent's going straight to blood on the snow already. So we hold. They can't afford to let this go unchecked very long. Meat hook for 3, okay. Also a thing that can happen. I'll take that back. Thank you. Ooh, cost reduction. Nice. I love this card. I'm trying to think of, like, what would I want to copy? A naturalist? Nah, I just want to hit them, right? I mean, I can give them both haste. Copy a naturalist doesn't do a lot, though. So instead, we play you. Gonna keep putting counters on the Kiki. All right, go strong, go hard, go fast, hit them, all these things people say. Nice hook, dude. Care to try again? Well, we don't want to be on the wrong end of this, because in the past, I have been on the wrong end of this. Where enough board wipes, when I played this deck the other day, enough board wipes and we got through it. Look for 4. Don't think that will save you, and you out of there. Sliced and diced. All right, on the draw is the only problem here. Oh, it gets to open on a Twitch. What do we do? Don't think we send out the Generous Visitor. We could hope to draw the land, though, for, you know, kind of the best possible hand. On the draw, maybe we just go for that. Oh, no, we need white mana. Okay, tapped. Tapped is the way. We're getting it handled to us, that's for sure. I think I go for a naturalist here because I need the cost reduction. All right, we've got a lot of bodies to try to overcome. Ooh, they missed land. Oh, we might miss land too. Think I do this and try to hit it. Gutsy. Actually, no. We play this, right? And then next turn, if they don't kill one, showdown. 4 cards to find land is better than 1, I hear. Like, they can't hook us here. Wow. I guess they still found room for spot removal in their build. Okay. Okay. It's on. It's on. I think we do this. Combo up. We go a Rune of Might. And then our Naturalist can survive combat. And we go Rune of Speed. And Rune Forge can get in there. And we found our lands, and now we're cooking. Multiple Soul Shatters in this deck? Gutsy, man. Not a lot of room for that kind of thing these days. Let's get this going. We could play Naturalist to reduce it, but I want to be able to play lands off of here if we hit them. We do not. Let's commune. Another showdown. It's going to be really hard for that deck to beat. Triple showdown now. He has trample. Are you sure you want to do that? All right. I guess it absorbs 2 of it. Gassed. Okay. Deadly Dispute or just holding up dockside? So, the tough thing about Gassed plus Chef is we can't play a Generous Visitor. We definitely want this showdown, and then I'm going to try to put the rest together after we see what we see. Hopefully we get red mana for the Fable. No red mana there. But I can play this. We're going to lose a land anyway, but whatever. Fable's so good. Keep on going. .30 health. They found blood on the snow. But without a planeswalker to get back, I'm not very afraid. And they see this Rune of Speed. And fourth showdown. Awesome. Let's go, baby. All right, what are we discarding? Kami for sure. If I had another land, I would discard that. I think I'm just going to discard the Apparition. Not the matchup. Land. Sweet. I guess we want white then, because these make red and green. We want to get a creature down, so I guess that's you. I don't have many. Maybe it is supposed to be the Visitor. Yeah. Visitor can do good work. Trample Rune. Cool. Can't cast it this turn though, can I? No. We already have one. I guess I'll take another one of you. Guess we have to think about meat hook things, since we're probably getting chumped here anyway. I wonder if I'm not supposed to attack. I mean, I feel like I'm far enough ahead that I can do whatever the hell I want, but that's just stupid philosophy. And not attacking here, like what are they gonna get? Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this creature, this enchantment. This creature, this enchantment. That works. All right, that is not gonna save him. I love this play very much. Oh yeah. Oh, then we 2-mana showdown, and what happens happens. Naturalist go burr. We'll need to draw red. We don't have to draw red to cast Rune of Speed. We can draw Runeforged Champion too. This deck needs it more than the typical build though, because, you know, we got the Kiki-Jiki. All right, Sarge, what you got? Same deck, just slower. Nice. Combo assemble. So they might have exile effects. Let's go with lifelink. Or no, we'll just go with... Yeah, we'll go lifelink. It often comes down to some kind of a race with these decks when they face each other, so having a big life advantage could keep them from being able to attack me. This also might be the moment where Skyclave Apparition gets to flex. Ooh, wait, this might be classic life gain instead of enchantments or runes. Or it might be mid-range. It might be a Seeker's Chariot. But not hitting your third land drop is... well, that's just bad. Like, what can you say about that? That's just bad. Don't do that, kids. See what we can hit here. Showdown would be perfect. No showdown, but more runes are nice. It's trample time. Oh, we have to select which Rune Forge is casting it? Yeah, that's important. The real questions, right? Fun. Kill one of these, would you, opponent? What the hell are you doing? Okay. 32-6. Impress me. Make it count. The life be gaining. Adversary can actually block something here. Nope. Forget it. Forget it. They don't want none. Can I break back into numbers? Can we rehabilitate my image? How can he be the one and best of one? He can't even be top 1200 mythic. I'm coming for it. Everybody has unlucky days. I don't know about this. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know about this. Okay, can't cast it. Bummer. Okay, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the runiest of us all? This might be the right time for like Skyclave Apparition, Fable of the Mirror Breaker to really take hold. Let's get this one down. The sooner it starts kicking, the sooner we might be able to do the thing. What are we, Naya Control? Legion? Wow. Okay, this is like mid-range Naya. Discard 2 cards, draw 2. We don't have a Rune Forge champion, so I'm thinking the runes can go. Just cycle them. Okay, hitting land isn't great, but it's not the worst. Visita is generous. Jikai. Put a counter here. Would trade with an angel. We're okay with trading this card away. Nothing else to play this turn, so let's attack first. We have 2 green, 2 white, 1 red. Might need a lot of white, though. I think I play this on white. But yeah, we might finally see Skyclave Fable do a thing. Would be nice. Return of the Angel. Still okay trying to trade with the Kami. Okay, we get a rune. We get a reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Let's go trample. Rooney. can't play you, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. We can play this. Then we have this to go with the reflection as well, which is hot. Go big or go home. I plan on neither. I plan to go straight to the top. Already has trample. Go here. More runes, please. Okay, out of runes. Opponent will probably block 2 of these, but it'll break them down a good amount. Let's send it. Let's send it and see what they can do. Whoa. Okay. That is one way to go about it that I didn't think they would actually go for. But maybe they just don't have an answer to an 8-8. It is what it is. I'll get that Kami back, thank you. All right, can they reclaim any control of this board? We've got some welcoming vampires. Okay. I mean, I could play these. I'm going to show you, as promised, the synergy I haven't been able to pull off until now. Wahaha. And that'll do it. I'm sure. We can pump this up enough with the trample and everything else going on. The opponent doesn't want to see what happens next. All right. Our opponent's close to top 1200. That's where we're trying to get to. Make way. I'm coming in. Kumano faces Kakazan. Okay. This could definitely die. But we go for it. We are believers. At least if it dies, it's awkward, right? Because the opponent wouldn't get their +1/+1 counter. Okay, they did do it. Do we go for the Mirror Breaker? I think we go straight to Runeforge Town. Go strong. Hopefully draw another rune. Like a boss? Nope, not this time. I offer you a trade. Would you like to trade your 3/3 that grows? They would. We have a backup, but they don't know that yet. But they're feeling the pressure. Warslinger. Maybe that's why they traded. This can get things back from the graveyard. Very powerful. 2/2 acquired. Dang, that thick. Okay, nice. Okay, I mean, that's a way to play Magic that I haven't done in a while. Let's send away the land. Even though we could kill the etching, I don't think it's worth it. And let's play Visitor, I think. And then Scalds. Start going tall on the lifelinker. Hit runes. Oh, we hit runes, baby. To the top rope. We can play that? Nice. Rune? No rune. Okay. Big naturalist coming through. Nice. Little lifelink versus lifelink action. Strong.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa. I respect my people. This is what you
Has
get
vigilance,
for hurting
right?
my
Yeah, that's coming at me again. Nothing in the graveyard, though. All right, we got our reflection. Definitely playing you. I guess the lifelinker can get ripped. Double red, not usually the right call, but we've got another Fable and then some on the way. Roar, says Runeforge champion. Down goes the Wandering Emperor. Maybe they have another one.
That's it then.
But if they Wandering Emperor this, or whatever they want to do to this, we're going to start reflecting on Skyclave apparitions, and it's going to get ugly. And I don't know if they know that's coming, but it is. Oh, this draw two, this discard two, draw two with this deck just feels so good. It's like I'm always unloading lands I didn't want. Easy. Lifelink, haste. What do you guys think? What do you like? There's only one lifelink rune. Let's keep it coming. Nice. All right, let's go get haste rune. And let's start putting counters over here so we can attack with our treasure generators. Gorgeous. Might as well attack with this. It's going to leave at end step anyway, and when it leaves the battlefield, they'll get a creature. I should have played a land first. I could have actually killed this with the Seed of the Empire, but I don't think it's going to matter very much. Unless I've got some combo I'm not ready for. Again. So strong. More angel fire. Yep. Yep. Oh no, do your worst. I'll take it. Another land, but we get to draw two, discard two, but they're out of here. You just see, like, dude, it's so good. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker is so good in this deck. Okay, on the play, slow hand, but the right mana and a showdown. So I'm always into the right mana. Cool. We don't have to play the rune this turn. That's a big deal. Don't tax me, bro. Always taxing me. Always taxing me. Frustrating. I guess I'll just try to untax myself. We'll go get the one of lifelink rune. This is the matchup for it. Gotta be down for a race. All right, they have app. They hit champ. Easy. They're thinking about not attacking. Sus. I mean, really? Hello? When they're thinking about not attacking, you know you're in their head. Triple green, so let's get more white. Far. Our best chance. Lifelink. If they play a Redain, these showdowns cost 6 again. It's such a hard matchup. Oh, that's such a good card. Oh, but what do they take? Okay, they take the Naturalist. Okay. They're really trying to lean into the taxing, but they're also trying to race a lifelinker. That's hard. You definitely want to get this showdown cast. All right, we want to find our own Skyclave apparitions for sure. Adeline. I mean, do you keep attacking me here? Remember that time they thought about not attacking? Oh, we found an apparition. It's game on now. If I take out the Thalia, this costs 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have it. So I think we just play these spells, right? Like, they haven't solved the visitor problem at all. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. If they pull away to get rid of it, we're in trouble, but we can rebuild pretty well. And we're at 26, so we can take about 2 more turns, I think, before they actually kill us. 1 mega lifelinking creature. Yeah, of course they have adversary. Everybody loves that card. I'm so lukewarm on this, but I still run a couple in my deck. Everyone? Everybody in the club getting tips? Okay. Well, it is what it is. Down to 9. You're at 3. This is a lot of trample. But whatever. You do it your way. I'll just be over here getting triggers. It's fine. Okay. I guess they're convinced now I have enough. Their hope there is that I miss math and forget about the lifelink on the adversary and don't attack for the right lethal. Top 1200 maybe? On the play. On the play pretty good. Top 1200 Mythic is the elite best of the best. It's where they, I don't know, it's arbitrary I guess, but it's where they decided to draw the cutoff, and you've got to assume that they had some kind of a reason. I can't play red here? Oh, that's lame. I wanted to rune up. I guess I had no other way to do it, did I? See what we hit here? Am I supposed to take land? Second showdown is like, I don't think we want multiple showdowns against this opponent. We might need the Iganjo to be a removal spell. No Thalia, no Thalia. Don't you Thalia. Okay. Interesting. Better to get Fable going? This is 2 enchantments, so we get an attack. Okay, I'm doing it this. I don't know if it's right, but I'm doing it. It's what we're doing. Good draw. Apparition, sure. They're so far ahead, but we continue to rally. Strong. We're gonna need the lifelink again. Let's get this going. All right, 14, we're at 18. That lifelink can still matter if we can keep the pressure very high. Generous Visitor has a way of doing that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we take that. We take that. Not offering trades with the apparition. Maybe they're thinking chump blocking. Are they going to remove counters? They're going to play another Skyclave. Good for them. Good for them. Rooney. Well, there's our lifelink. Is it in time? Yeah, next. I mean, is it in time? Well, we're doing it. I hope it's in time. You want to block? It's not a bad double block for them if they want to do it. Yeah, they're gonna. All right, so we want the first one to be the one with the naturalist under it, and we did that. We really want the champion to stay, so let's put over here. And try to trade up this token. Hopefully they don't have Brutal Cathar. They already played 2 apparitions. How much more could they have, right? Really? I mean, the god draws, the god draws. Sometimes they have the nuts. But hopefully we can flip this Mirror Breaker, copy a Runeforged champion, and get back the lifelink rune. Okay, that's good. For toughness, they'll have to choose. Or 4 power, I mean. 6 toughness. Okay. Ah, they had another. Good play by them, though. Right, Reflection is here. How do we do this? I think we want to play the Apparition and take out their biggest Luminarch, because without that, they don't have much pressure. And then we want to put the rune somewhere. And I'm thinking on the token, because it's the most disposable thing. So we'll start with that play. Because who knows what we'll draw. Another Runeforged champion is very good. Can attack with a 6/5, but then we don't have much blocking. But they only have 5 power and we have 8. If they play the... We can always also chump too, and this tramples. This is Death's Door. They've got to get out from under it. The White versus Runes match, I think it favors White, But if you don't draw taxes, and they didn't draw taxes, it's really hard to slow runes down with Skyclave Apparitions. We go for top 1,000 here. Grant stands in our way. Very close rank too. Probably not top 1,000, but, you know, getting there. Probably still gonna have to win a few more. Good hand, though. Let's be generous. Ooh, okay. Caves? Interesting. Interesting. How hard do we hit them? The answer is hard. Let's go straight to the aggro plan. You want to gain a life with your land? I will take many life from you. Nothing. Fable? All right, let's see what they've got. They haven't done anything for 2 turns. They must have a really good 3-drop in this hand. Yeah. Yeah. That works. All right. Turn 2 landed into new cards. Feels good. Visitor Champion. Let's hit him with Haste Rune. That's in the graveyard, right? Let's keep the pressure hot. Nothing but the hits. I would love to copy a Runeforge Champion. The interesting thing about Fable of the Mirror Breaker, it doesn't often get to do its thing, but it's because people see it coming for like 4 turns. So the threat of it affects the game more than you think it does. So even if you never get to copy anything with the Shard of the Mirror Breaker, it's still probably doing more than you think it is. Has to be some kind of removal spell here. So we're going to try to grow the Kami because I expect way too much removal. We're not going to throw anything on the Runeforge Champion because that's what they want to kill. We're going to do this after combat, but they don't need to see what we're up to. Blocks. Deadly Dispute. I get a champion back. Cool. All right, this feels like they're about to meet Hook. Showdown, yes please. I hope they don't make me discard, but if they do, they're probably going to die. Cleave it. Hit him again. Hit him again. Please draw another one. Fail. But hey, pressure is pressure. Keep it coming. These mid-range decks have such a hard time with runes because they just don't quit. Valkyrian Predator. What do you get? Visitor or the Kami? I think it should be the Visitor, personally. They go with the Kami. We got a rune here. Let's get the Visitor down. And let's go for a lot of trample damage and see if we can kill him. Rune, please. All right, I'll take a Fable. Showdown for runes? No. We can play another Kami. I'm not sure if there's a point. So if they block here and kill it and they go to 2, are we happy? I guess not. They don't have a good block here, right? Or I guess they can double block it. Double block it? It's pretty brutal. Yeah. I'll throw this champion at him. I've got a backup just chilling. They go to 2. We'll hold the visitor. No need to get it meat hooked or perilled. Goldspan Dragon. Have you ever seen a sadder Goldspan Dragon in your life? Has to attack just to make some mana. Alright, can Predators survive this? I mean, there's going to be a lot of +1/+1 counters on the Trampler. And we know they're tapped out. They're just dead. There's no way around that. Boom. Top 1000. And we are back for the post-game wrap. Let's check out the stats powered by untapped.gg. Free companion app, link to download it in the description. Look at that beautiful Windows 11 or whatever fragmented thing it keeps doing. That just drives me crazy, but whatever. Anyway, 9-3, we'll call it the rank rebuilder show after I goofed around with some jank and dropped well out of the top 1200. This one got me all the way back from Mythic 99% to the top 1000 in about an hour, so 75% win rate. And we went toe-to-toe with Mono White on a good number of occasions. And look at that, we went 3-1. So taking on one of the natural predators in Mono White. Part of what makes Mono White such a good aggro deck is that it taxes the hell out of runes, and we were able to battle them. So I think that this deck is not just a player, it is extremely dangerous. If it's not tier 1, it's very close, because the only thing that usually keeps runes out of tier 1 are decks specifically designed to hate runes. I played a few on the channel. We played the Naya version. My white taxes deck is harder on runes than most. And then finally, of course, all my control decks are built to completely run runes out of creatures. But if you're not specifically targeting it, if you're just playing like a generic net deck, this thing will run you over, as we showcased in the video. So yes, if you want to be running the best runes right now, I think you need Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Hopefully you got the message from the video. This card was absolute gas, up and down. Every time we drew it, it seemed like amazing card. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. You're cool.